going on, subscribers? General Tony here, coming back with the moment you have all been waiting for. Some of you have been having wet dreams about, and that is my Q&A. So inside of today's video, we are going to be streaming 25-30 minutes worth of Clan War replays, that sort of good stuff, hopefully to keep you guys entertained. But the main source of entertainment is going to be your questions. So here is how we're going to break it down. I'm literally just going to open the video, the link to the video that I asked you guys to comment on. We're going to go from the top comments all the way down to the bottom. Now, there were about 1,000 questions, so obviously we're not going to be able to get them all done, but we will do the main ones. A lot of them are going to be the same, so I do apologize if I don't get your question done, but it doesn't really matter, guys. It's probably going to be answered anyway. So we're going to go straight into the first replay. We're literally just going to go down the list. We're going to do defenses, then we're going to do attacks. So let's go straight into question number 1. Now the first question, believe it or not, comes from my baby Jasu. And Jasu asked me actually 500 questions. Obviously we're not going to do that. We're only going to do the top question. And the top question is, what's your full name? Yeah, I'm not answering that one quite yet, guys. We will leave that for my face cam. The face cam's going to be on the 1st of September, by the way. May give you my full name there, but I'm not too sure. I don't want any of you to come onto my Facebook account and add me, see how sexy I am and all of that sort of good stuff, guys. So we may not do that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe, maybe not. So let's go straight into the second question. And question number 2 was asked by Alif. Now, Alif says, Tony, I have a question for you. How old are you and where do you live? Because I'm coming to your house tonight to get your little bitch. Now, I'm not quite sure what that means, guys. I'm not sure if he's after my bumhole or my little sister. I'm not quite sure, but it's a little bit scary. But we will still answer the question because I like him and I'll answer his question. So the answer to that question is I'm 21 and I live in the big city of London. Big city cock. Yeah, that doesn't really go well together. So let's just go on to the next question, guys. How long did it take you to grow your YouTube channel and what's the best way to grow? Now that was asked by Lewis the Pen, hashtag gaming videos, hashtag gay for pay. Now Lewis is an old time subscriber, so I'll be very happy to answer this question for you, my Lewis, my little Lulu. So I've been on YouTube right now about 7 months just with this channel, and I have grown it consistently by doing daily videos. Obviously, the videos are kind of different. Some are similar, guys. Getting originality within Clash of Clans, Call of Duty, those sorts of games is very hard. It is very hard to be original with it, but you can kind of put your own little spicy edge on it and just try and create your own sort of area of expertise to work on and draw in your own personal audience like I'm trying to do. So the first thing you want to do is be consistent, try and be original, make sure you're professional with. On top of that, once you've established yourself as a small little channel, the best thing to do is grow your social medias. So you definitely want to have all of them. You need Instagram, you need Twitter. Well, those are the only two that I use. I don't really use Facebook because I can't really be bothered. But if I did use Facebook, I would probably be growing even faster. But definitely use your social media platforms as they are like a little branch that you can like give out to someone and offer them like an extension of your hand and say, take this please, come and check out my channel, blah blah blah. So now we are going to go on to the defense on my base. Let's see if this big boy is going to be able to take on the G Tony, man. So we are going to go into the next question. Now this was asked about 1,000 times, literally 1,000 times. I knew it was going to be asked as well. You know what it's going to be? It was asked by Mr. John Robert Goldrick. How much money do you make on YouTube, General Tony? So I'm not quite sure if I'm allowed to tell you how much I make. So I'm going to go around it a different angle. I'm going to tell you what I can buy with the money that I make. So right now with the money that I make this month, guys, not last month, not the month before, this is just currently this month, I do make enough this month to actually sustain a living just from YouTube. So that means I have enough to pay for like my bills, pay for my food, pay for my rent, that sort of stuff. But I don't have a car or anything like that, so I'm not quite sure if I'd actually be able to. Definitely going to be able to pay for my rent, my food and that sort of stuff off of the YouTube money, guys. But I don't have enough to like buy myself nice shoes, nice clothes or that sort of stuff. So it's kind of growing still. Obviously, if you just stay consistent with it, as I said, if you've got a channel, you stay consistent, then you are going to grow slowly. So let's just go straight into what everyone wants to know as well, and what is my deal with cash fraps? Now, once again, I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to tell you that, but I'm going to try and be as honest as possible. So my deal with them is, guys, you guys use my code, which is down below. This is with every YouTuber. If they say that it's not, then it's complete lies. And if some of them say they're doing it just for you, then it's probably complete lies as well, guys. Every YouTuber that uses cash fraps or any sort of thing like that does get money. They either get money or they get points. Now, I get points. I'm not sure if some people get points and money, but I personally get points, and what I do with these points is basically just cash them in for gift cards, so I can get iOS gift cards, Android gift cards. They also give me eBay, Amazon, all of that sort of stuff, but I only have an iOS device. I've only got an iPhone 6, guys, so I usually just purchase gems with them. Right now I've got about 5,000 gems. Let's just check how many gems I've got. How many gems have I got? So I've got 5,000 gems. So when you use my code, you do get extra points for using my code compared to what you would get normally, so it does benefit you. But if anyone YouTubes and says it doesn't benefit them also, then they are a little liar and you should cut their balls off. So for an example, if you downloaded an app and got 160 points for it, I think I would get something like 120 points for you doing that. So I'd get points, you get points, and you kind of see how it works. So let's go into an attack on one of their players. Let's go into my attack on their number 3 player. Let's see what damage I can do. So we're going to be playing this attack and answering some more questions, guys. So the next question, Tony, if you had to marry a Clash of Clans troop, who would it be? I think I'd marry the Valkyrie, guys, because she's a little bit different. She's a little bit manly. Not manly, just masculine. She knows how to handle herself. She can do some serious damage if anyone tries to touch her bum who doesn't want a woman she doesn't want them touching. She can just turn around, axe that little bitch, and absolutely swipe them down. So the Valkyrie is a fantastic girl. She's pretty cheap as well, so she's not really going to be money hungry. You don't really have to spend too much on her to keep her happy, so that's always a good sign as well. So let's go on to the next question. Okay, so the next question, how many cents do you get paid per like on YouTube, and what's your contract with Cash Fraps? I already answered the Cash Fraps one. So how many cents do you get paid per like? Now what happens, guys, this is going to be maybe a little bit confusing for you, but I'm going to try and keep it as easy and simple as possible. So how YouTube works is as follows. I upload a video, guys. My video will be seen originally by my active subscribers who see it. So say my active subs are 5,000 subs. So 5,000 people are going to see that in the first day. Now, if you guys like it and comment on it, if every single one of you were to like and comment on it, then it moves the video up into the ranks, into the higher ranks through the algorithm of YouTube, which is why some people use meta tags and all of that sort of stuff just to get them a little bit higher, or a lot higher in some cases. So once people like and comment on it, then it basically moves your video up through the ranks and allows people who aren't your subs to see your video. So it doesn't work on how much do you get paid per like. It basically works on when someone likes the video, it gets ranked higher, and then as it's ranked higher, you get more views, and then you get more money because you get more views. So I'm not sure if you understand it, but I've tried to make it as simple as possible. Next question, asked by Chipshead. How much Clash do you play per day? Now, usually I honestly play about, I don't even know, but I'm on it quite a lot. But I'm not on it like consistently. I come on and off, especially with doing videos as well. It's hard to stay on consistently. And videos do take the fun out of it a little bit. If you don't kind of make sure you're not going into one area too much, videos can really take the fun out of playing the game, guys. So I do try and play the game quite a lot just to make sure it still intrigues me and I still have fun doing it. So I usually play probably, honestly, I think I'll play about 6 to 8 hours a day. Some days, if I'm bored, I'll probably play a little bit more. But don't forget, guys, that is like when I'm on the bus going to the gym or whatever like that. Sometimes I lay in bed at night time for an hour or two, maybe 5 playing it, and then I get kicked off. You know, guys, that sort of stuff. Go into another war raid. This time it's by Rotten Pea Juice. That is P for Pisciatora. Pisciatora for all the Italians out there. So next question, how many cents? Oh, we answered that one. How much do you, we answered that one. When you first started YouTube, was it hard to grow? This is asked by Illshot's iOS Clash of Clans. Yes, my man, it was definitely hard to grow when I first started because there is so much competition out there. As I said, Clash of Clans is the #1 grossing app for the last 2 to 3 years, guys, which means there are going to be absolutely thousands, if not tens of thousands, YouTube channels just on this game. So obviously, to kind of make your way through the ranks inside of that and try and peek out towards the top to grab some of that sunlight to grow even faster, it is going to be very hard, which is why I said you have to either put the work ethic in and also be professional and also come up with like original ideas. Something that hasn't been seen before is going to be the best thing. If you go onto my videos right now, guys, and you go to my top videos, you will see the top video on my channel is a video which was never done before by any single Clash YouTuber in the last 4 years or 3 years, however long the game's been out, 3 years. My video was original, it was the first one done, and that's got 2.5 million views. Now I will tell you guys, that video has earned me a couple of $1,000s, so you can see videos like that, if anyone makes a video like that, it can earn them a serious amount of money. Obviously it's not all in one day, it has been over the space of like 5 months or something like that. So the next question, how do you record your screen, Tony? So my screen recorder is like a lot of people's modern day screen recorders, guys. It's called an Elgato. Now you can get different ones. You can get the Elgato standard, you can get the Elgato HD, Elgato HD60. Mine's the HD60, which is pretty much the most modern one, most current. And it allows you to record pretty much anything. You can record your TV, your laptop, your phone, your iPad. You can record PS4, of course, Xbox, PS3, all of that sort of stuff. Depending on what you're recording though, guys, if you are recording an iOS device, you will need to buy a lightning adapter as well, which is about, I think it's about $40, $30. Here it's like £20-25, which is about $40. Obviously, I think the US is a lot cheaper than the UK for things like that, so it should be a little bit cheaper. And of course, in China, it's probably like the price of a peanut or something like that. but the actual device itself is about £140, which is about $200. As I said, I'm guessing here in the UK, especially in London, things are very expensive, so you should find it cheaper on eBay or places like that. So let's go into a 3-star attack by me. I think I showed this yesterday, but let's just show it again just in case any of you missed it. So, next question, let's look for a good one. What's your contract with Cash Wraps? As I said, it's just literally, I give you guys my code, they give me points. At the end of the month or at the end of the week, I just cash in my points for some iTunes cards. It's okay. To be honest, I give most of them away to you guys. I don't really use that many gems. You can see I've got 5,000 sitting in my account right now. I don't even know what to spend them on. I gemmed my Inferno Towers the other day, which cost about 800 of them because I had 6,000 gems. Boosted my barracks a few times, but still, these gems are going to last me about a month, so I will do giveaways with the rest of the points that I get, which is fair, seeing as you guys get me the points anyway. So how do you get money from being paid from YouTube? Answered that already. Yes, what job do you do until you can do YouTube full-time? So I actually graduated, guys, in 3D animation, which was in September, and since then I've been doing a bit of freelance. If you don't know what freelance is, guys, it's when you don't work for a company, you just work for yourself and kind of earn money by yourself by working for just random people. So that earns a little bit of money, guys, gets me by. Plus I do this YouTube thing on the side. I go to the gym a lot as my hobby as well, kind of passes the time by. I am taking my driving lessons currently, guys, so hopefully I'll be driving a car soon as well. In London, drive a car is literally probably going to be about 5 times more expensive than wherever you live, unless you live in London. So when did you first start YouTube? So I started this channel on the 5th of January, which was this year, guys, which was the first day the first video was released. I've done 1 video a day, sometimes 2 videos a day for pretty much every single day since I've started the channel. I think I've had about 4 days off. That's literally it, guys. 3 or 4 days off. Just 3 or 4 days off from the past 7 months. It's pretty crazy now when I think about it. I've done 2 videos a day quite a lot as well. Obviously, I've done 2 videos a day for the last 23 days in a row as well. So it's pretty hard work, but it is definitely rewarding, especially when you see some of the comments in the comment section. Obviously, you get hate mail as well, but the hate's just funny. You just gotta laugh it off. In fact, you don't even laugh it off. I just reply to it with a, you know, a little cheeky comment, give them a little cheeky kiss or something like that, just to really stick the knife in and annoy them a little bit more. So let's go on to the next question. I'm not sure how many we've done so far, but this is fun. I'm enjoying this. So Ahmed asked me, General Tony, I'm a huge fan. Thank you very much, Ahmed. I'm a huge fan of you as well. May I join your clan? I have 1,400 trophies. You may join my clan, but I think the co-leaders choose who. I don't really choose who joins the clan, guys, because I'm always quite busy. I never really get the time to choose. The co-leaders do choose. They are very nice. Now, some of them, mainly Bertie, Jasu, a couple of others, they can be quite mean little bastards, but usually they're quite nice, guys. Usually they're quite nice. Now, they do only let max Town 08s plus in. If you're not a max Town 08, do not worry, do not fear. General Tony is here. You may join the feeder clan, guys. That is, what is that? I think that's literally anything like above Town 05 or something like that. So you can go ahead and join that, and then when you have the Town 08 max base or whatever, you can come and join this clan. So the next question, this one's quite a weird one, from Redstone, all types of games. He plays all types of games, guys. Go check him out. Are you married, have a girlfriend, and if you do, can you do a face reveal of her too? Now that's very good, very sly. He's trying to see some boobs, man. I like it, I like it. So yes, I do have a girlfriend, guys. She won't be in the face reveal September 1st. However, if I do reach maybe like 100,000 subs or something like that pretty soon, we may do a kind of question Q&A or some sort of game with her as well. Who knows? If you guys want to see it, I don't mind doing it. So the next question, the giveaways are fake just to make you play that stupid shit so he gets paid. Yeah, he only does giveaways with his friends, you liar. I've been in 3 giveaways and the winners are always friends. Yeah, Yusuf, that really makes sense, doesn't it? If you think the giveaways are fake, guys, you can ask down below. I guarantee you, on every single video, there will be at least 1 or 2 comments from people who have won giveaways. I can actually show you all of the gift cards that I've given away, all of the codes. There have been over 50, about 40 or 50 codes that I've given away, guys. That's $500, about $400 or $500 worth of codes over the past 7 months. So I've definitely not been faking the giveaways. So fuck you, motherfucker. So the next question, are you British and where do you live? Yes, I am British and I live in London. What's your favourite food? Definitely got to be pizza. Pepperoni pizza, stuffed crust, extra cheese, extra mozzarella, extra sauce, extra pepperoni, and maybe a little bit of barbecue sauce on the side. I'm actually really enjoying doing this, guys. Maybe we'll do it as like a monthly challenge or something like that. See how many questions I can answer in 30 minutes. Do you think I should fully max Town 07 before going to Town 08, or should the important stuff do first, then go up a level? You should pretty much max Town 07 before going to Town 08, and I would definitely suggest maxing Town 08 before you go to Town 09, guys, as Town 08 is literally nothing compared to Town 09. Town 09 is a lot harder to max, so definitely max your Town 08 What's your favorite sport? So my favorite sport, what's my favorite sport? I like playing anything. I literally love playing anything, but I don't love to watch everything. I hate watching cricket, I hate watching rugby. I love playing cricket, I love playing rugby, love playing football, all of that sort of stuff, guys. Really anything, to be honest. Okay, so now this is a good question. This will be nice for all of you to hear. So what inspired me to play Clash of Clans? Why did I start playing it? Well, really, to be honest, guys, I was working abroad for the like a party island in last year. When was it? Last year summer. And then when I came back September, my brother showed me this game. And as soon as I downloaded this game, I shit you not, I didn't get off it for about, honest to God, I didn't get off it for about 3 or 4 months. People were noticing how much I was playing it. It was just so addictive. And then I was on YouTube and I was like, oh damn, this is really fun. Let me just start making a couple of videos on it. Then I started making a couple of videos. Then they started getting views and I was like, oh, I'm actually growing an audience here. Let me make a few more videos. Then I started doing social media and all of that sort of stuff. And then it basically just grew. So let's go on to the next question. Joe asks, are you a virgin? Ask your mama, Joe. Ask your mama. She'll know the answer to that one. Let's go on to the next question. I have a question for you. What are those? Those are your mama's boobs, and they should not be in your mouth, my friend. They should definitely not be in your mouth. So, let's go into the next question. I'm thinking we're on like question 20 or something like that. How tall are you and what are the most interesting things about your family? This is quite a personal one. So I am 6'3", guys, as I said, 21 years old. I weigh 18 stone of pure muscle mass. 100% lean beef right here. So what are interesting things about my family? I have 2 brothers, 1 little sister. We got 2 dogs. We got 2 cats. No, we got 2 cats. Yeah, 2 cats. I have a mother. I have a father. And yeah, that's pretty much all of the interesting stuff, guys. I've had so many different kinds of animals. I love animals, love pets, love interacting with the doggies and the little kittens. I love to feed the animals. Will I stream on Camcord or will I stream on Twitch one day? Probably, but I just really don't have the time for it. I don't really even know what Camcord is. I've seen like Galadon or who is it, Godson or one of them do it, but I don't really like the look of it, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be doing Camcord. Maybe Twitch, who knows? Maybe I'll check one of them out. So let's go on to the next question. How often do you masturbate a day? Well, to be honest, it just depends on how horny I am. Sometimes the Archer Queen doesn't really do it for me, just playing the game. So you got to, you know, take one round the corner, have a little thunder with your little piece, guys. Play with it a little bit, then pack it back away in its packet, just like it came. So let's go on to the next question. Can you do a face cam, please? Yes, I will be doing a face cam. 1st of September 2015, guys, either the 1st or the 2nd. I've got to buy like a natural light just to make sure I look as pretty as possible for you guys, because I know you little fuckers, some of you are going to really tear into me. I know that. Even if I'm a pretty little boy, even if I'm like a little sexy thing, you guys are still going to call me fat, still going to call me ugly. So anyone who does that, don't bully. That is really, really bad. And you do know right now, this is the 21st century, guys. So if you bully online, you can get in serious trouble. We can call the police around your house and arrest your ass. Tony, are we cool? That comes from Master OP. Yes, we are cool. I'm not quite sure what you asked that for. Imagine if it said Master of. Master of. Next question comes from Twan. When did you know you were going to YouTube as a job? Well, I don't really know what that means, but I didn't know I was going to YouTube as a job, guys. You kind of just start your channel and you play a bit around with it, and then you just start to grow it, then you get paid, and it just kind of goes on like that. So my question is, where do you live? What town? What street? What unit? Yeah, definitely not answering that one. That guy says, love your videos, Tony. I love you too, my man. So let's go on to the next question. Oh, this is a sweet one. This is a sweet one. So this comes from Joey. It's not a question, it's just a statement. General Tony, keep up the good work. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. You are funny, you put time to make your videos. And although you don't have many subscribers or didn't have many subscribers a few months ago, you always used to reply to us. I wish you the best of luck, my man. I love you too, man. Thank you so much for that, guys. That honestly makes your day when you read a comment like that, especially if it's from a young kid and you make their day by them watching your content. It honestly makes your day also. So, going into another replay, let's take another 5 questions. So, next question. What song would you like to use for your intro? I'm not too sure. There are so many good songs. I would definitely like to use a song which is like from chart music, but we're not allowed to, guys. We get in serious trouble. If you use someone's copyrighted music, you can get in serious trouble. The reason why all of the songs on YouTube are the same, especially for Clash of Clans YouTubers, and in fact a lot of YouTubers, even if it's fitness, Call of Duty, anything like that, all of the songs are the same because there's only like one real channel out there that has a decent amount of music called No Copyright Sounds, by the way, if you want to check them out. They have like 2.5 million plus subscribers. I've been on their channel for over 2 years, I think, listening to their music, because it's kind of like electro. A lot of it's electro, and I like that kind of music. So I have actually been subbed to their channel for years before I started this channel, and I knew about them straight away. But they are just, to be honest, they're just completely awesome, guys. They give you all of the music for free. All you have to do is link the music down below in the description. Just tell your subscribers, tell your viewers where the music comes from, which is what I do, and they allow you to use the music for free. So the next question comes from Tunis Live 2004 Instagram. You know your videos teach people a little bit about cocks. Yes, that is the whole point, trying to teach them about cocks. How old are you? I've answered that one. How old are you? Again, I've answered that one. How much money do you spend on Clash? Oh, this is an interesting one. So here we go, guys. This is going to be a little bit strange for some of you. How much money do I personally spend on Clash of Clans? Now, bear in mind, I've been sponsored by Cash Fraps for about 3 months now. And in the 3 months, I've worked out they've paid me about $500 or $600 worth of gift cards. So I've given away about half, so that means I've spent about $300. But then if I go, there's a website that I buy cards from, online cards, and it's called PCSupply.com or something like that. And there I can buy Android gift cards and iOS, depending on how many I give to you guys as well. I used to spend, I would say honestly, about $40 or $50 at least a week buying cards just for myself. This was when I was like mainly Town Hall 9, and I wasn't even gemming things. I don't even know what I was spending it on. I always used to gem my armies for war because I used to be so excited to start war. So I would say on Clash so far, I've probably spent about $1,000, which is quite bad considering Cash Fraps give me free gems as well. So let's go into another replay and get some more questions out of the way. Ooh, this is my base. This is the base I built a while ago. Well, it's not my base, but it's the base I showed to you guys. So let's go into some other questions. Would you rather get Town Hall 11 in the next update or new troops and spells? Now that is a hard one. That is a hard one. It depends. If the new troops were good and if there was at least 2 of them, I would rather have new troops and spells. Town Hall 11's a little bit boring. It's just a new Town Hall. New troops and new spells really make the game exciting, guys, because you get to use new armies. It's just something new. New Town Hall, it's just a building. It's a little bit boring. Imagine if there was like a horse rider, a little sensual coming in here behind the Peckers, and it could just jump up in the sky and stab the dragon in the head and take it out in one swipe. That would be an awesome troop, guys. That would be awesome. So next question, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Kind of already answered that, guys. Can you do an all max witch attack, please? Of course I can. They are only level 1, so I'll get them to level 2 and then I'll do it. Maybe I'll spend those gems on maxing my witches. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to do that. Also, guys, at the end of the video, I want you to do a hashtag just to see if any of you have actually stayed around for this entire video. So this is a good question, guys. How do you record your videos, and do you think you have haters as all YouTubers do? And that's from Raheem. So thank you for the question, man. Yes, I record my videos using the Elgato, as I said. I actually edit them, guys, using what's it called again? Movie Maker. And now I'm gonna probably start using Vegas Pro, or whatever the hell that's called, just to do a little bit more better editing skills. Use Photoshop to do the thumbnails. Do you have haters like all other YouTubers do? You would absolutely piss your pants, guys. If I made a video just on the hate comments, you would absolutely cry with laughter. Some of them are so funny. I need to do it, but I need to find a way of grabbing the actual screenshots of all the comments and putting them into a video. It'll take a while, but let me know if you want to see that. I will definitely get that done. It's going to be a long video like this as well, because trust me, there are enough haters on YouTube for every single one of us, and it is so funny. So next question, what is your favorite thing to do outside of YouTube? Probably my number one hobby, guys, is to go to the gym. I do that quite frequently. Pretty damn stackers. So let's go on to the next question. Where do you work? Freelance work, as I said already. I'm a huge fan, guys. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of you as well, my man. Can I join your clan? Yes, you can. As I said, if you're the right level, you can join whenever you want, as long as there's a space. If not, you can join the feeder clan whenever you want also. Why is Cash Fraps full of shit? Now that is a great question, guys. To be honest with you, it's not the easiest thing to use, and it can be pretty frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it can be pretty frustrating. Obviously, sometimes you don't get the apps you want to download, sometimes you don't want to get the points. There is a new thing I can give you guys, which is for Android only, because on Android I think you get a lot less points than iOS for Cash Fraps. Let me know if you want me to give you this, guys. It's like a new app downloader thing, but it's just for Android, and supposedly it's twice as fast as Cash Fraps in comparison for points, just for Android though. So another replay and some more questions. This is my base that I made a while ago, and this is Salim, guys. He is the biggest cunt in my clan, but I love him. We call him Sal because he's smelly as hell. So let's go on to the next question, guys. Are you going to do a face cam? Yes, I said I will. September. He said, why September? Because that's when I'm doing the big giveaway, guys, for the 2 videos a day Clash of Clans challenge that I set myself. Next question, you are about as rich as a town or two with that elixir. Oh, I think he was talking about my loot. Yes, I was very poor at that moment in time. Any more questions? Any good ones? How long have you been playing Clash of Clans? Has it ever got boring to you? So I've been playing since October 1st, so it's actually coming up to a year now. And does it ever get boring to you? Yes, it does, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the game does get very boring, which is why I don't play. I used to play it about 12 hours a day when I was Town Hall 6, 7, and 8. They were the fun Town Halls. At Town Hall 9, it gets a little bit serious. War gets a little bit serious. Town Hall 10, it gets really damn serious because you can't really find much loot anywhere as well. So I would say to you guys, if you're Town Hall 6, 7, 8, even Town Hall 5, enjoy that Town Hall level, guys, because the higher you go, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't get boring, it just gets a bit frustrating. You can't find loot. It gets a little bit repetitive, which is why they always bring updates, of course. So next question coming in from Damien Hole. He says, I better not be ugly when I do the face reveal. Well, I'm hoping I won't be, guys. I'm hoping that you will allow me to come into your homes gracefully and bless your screens with my pretty little face. So next question, what's your favorite superhero? This is gonna be a good one. Who is it? I love Marvel. I just love all superheroes. I don't even know. Who's my favorite superhero? I'm not too sure, guys. I honestly can't even answer. Maybe Ant-Man, because my name's Tony and I love Ant-Man. Are you a virgin? I already answered that. Do you have a wife? No. Yes, I do. Sorry, I do have a wife. She is called Megan Fox. And she is sexy. Yeah, I'm only joking, guys. I don't really have a wife. Can you play Agario? Yes, I can play Agario if you really want to see it. I did play it before. I got a little bit bored of it, to be honest. That is the most repetitive game, but the most addictive game I think I've ever played. Literally the same thing every single day. I was playing it for about 3 hours a day as well. So addictive. I used to play it when I was eating. I played that actually back in like February or something like that. Quite a while ago now. It's been quite a while. Let's just go in for one final question, guys. I have left the biggest question till the end. So here we go. This is past the 30-minute mark, I believe. Well, on my recording, it says we're up to 35 minutes. So I'm guessing it's about 25 minutes once I've edited all this. So the last question. And this is a hard one for me to answer, guys. So please bear with me. Don't judge me on the answer. Please don't judge me. Would you rather use a haste spell or a rage spell? Now, I would use a rage spell, guys, but the haste spells seem to be working very well with balloons, so maybe I'll bring haste spells from now on. Who knows? Let me know what you would choose in the comment section down below. So guys, that has been it. It's actually 12 o'clock midnight here. What's the exact time? The time is 12:05, so it's actually midnight, and my mummy, she's asleep in the next room, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. If some of you have noticed, I've been quite a quiet little baby inside of this video. So I hope you did enjoy this, guys, this Q&A. Now, we are going to do a shout out, but I don't actually have the screen open, so let's just open it now so we can do the shout out. Let's do a shout out. Shouts out to all of you. I would give you all a shout out, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do that because there's literally about 400 or 500 of you that ask every single video. Like, everyone expects a free shout out. I will give you one. All you have to do is guess the question. So shout out for today goes to Unseen Vibes. Now, he didn't give an Instagram account, he didn't give a YouTube channel, he didn't give absolutely anything, so I'm not going to be actually able to give him a shout out for any of his social media, but it doesn't matter, guys. We're going to start a new shout out right now. Now, before we actually do, I want every single one of you to comment down below if you've watched the entire video. I am honestly shocked. I don't think I would have even watched the entire video unless it was like my favorite YouTuber. So if you have, maybe I'm your favorite YouTuber. Comment down below, guys. Just do what should we do? Hashtag Tony. Just do hashtag Tony. Let me know if you've watched the entire video, guys. So if you want to win a shout out, now I'm going to do 2 shout outs now. So we're going to allow 2 people to win tomorrow's shout out. So what should we do? If you want to win a shout out, I want you to guess how many trophies I'm going to be on by tomorrow's first video, guys. By the first video of the day tomorrow, how many trophies am I going to be on? So whoever gets closest, the top 2 that gets closest, I will give you a shout out. Don't forget to link your Instagram, your YouTube channels. Let me know what they are down below. I will give them a shout out. Now, guys, don't forget, if you want some free gems, use it. Now, I'm only joking. You don't have to do that, guys. So I will see you first thing in tomorrow morning for the first video of the day. I hope you enjoyed this. If it's the first time seeing this, sub to the channel maybe. If you don't, guys, you won't be able to see my pretty little face. I will try and get a pair of boobs in for you as well from my mum, but I'm not quite sure if she'll let me. So we will see you soon, guys. Peace out.